It's Week 17 of the National Football League. Up next, we'll see Ryan Tannehill.
Well, it may be a bit soggy, but that certainly hasn't deterred this fan base. A great crowd on hand to battle the raindrops at Nissan Stadium in Nashville. Tonight, we've got the crew set for what should be a real treat, a great Monday night matchup between the Dallas Cowboys and the
Blocking and tackling, that's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
And he'll be tackled right room.
A lot of the team looks to their best players and even silently asks for them to guide them out of this. You know, we've got to be better than what we've shown.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Micah.
That's where he can really hurt you.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And he'll take this to the 40s. And look here, it's an opening drive fake. And this is incomplete. Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
You're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone, and then as they keep the drive rolling. A lot of running backs, a little bit of a disadvantage when you start.
That game that we're all going to reflect on and go, oh, my goodness, did he put up a number? Let's say 200.
Touchdown! Michael Gallup. And the Cowboys put.
It's a nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time you don't. It's absolutely a mishit, and now your team pays the price. Bad field position for your defense.
Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 30. 3rd and long, it's Tannehill. And that is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there. It made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And that is no good. And this will stay out. Prescott now from the 50. Working the sideline here. Did he get the feet in? Yes.
Offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. This is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. CD Yards. And the Cowboy lead. And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect. And looking to throw again on 2nd down. Tannehill. They only get 1st down. To throw is Tannehill. Pass complete on the crossing route. This is Hooper. And he'll go down.
Too much space. A loss results there.
Here's Tannehill. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And it's a Titans touchdown. Oh, how about this? No good. Just his 2nd miss of the year. His offense. And listen, these Thursday night games, they're tough on the body. You just played on Sunday. 72 hours later, hey, it's game day again. But I have to think a Thursday night game in September, much more.
The battle for playoff spots, and here you have the quick turnaround. Now, the flip side is, if you take care of business, win that Thursday nighter, you go into it before you play your next game.
16 more on that one and another 1st down. And that. Now flags fly. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. this one home. It's a touchdown.
Time, pick 6.
At home, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by Thursday night game. How does that affect how teams like this approach these short turnarounds?
Well, wins and losses be ready before this week.
And he's second down and 17. Now Prescott. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. He's got room past the 30. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Find open space, let him run, and big things can happen, and they did right there.
And according to Next Gen Stats, his top speed on that one better than 20 miles an hour. They've moved the ball over 50 yards between this play and the last one.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
On play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. His throw incomplete.
I see the surprising.
To throw is Prescott. That's into the hands of Gallup over the middle. Touchdown! 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott as his guys are able to extend their lead. Well, only the 2 catches for him thus far, CD, but of course. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And the Cowboys are going to have the short field here.
The running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do?
Prescott down. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. There he goes left side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So they had a good drive going, a chance to build on this 1st and 10 at the 40. Open man downfield is Lamb. It's complete. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17. And despite the turnovers, Charles, and they had multiple in that first half, they still have the lead as they begin this 3rd quarter.
And they probably heard some conflicting tones at the half, don't you think? A lot of praise for what they did to get this lead, but also a little bit of scolding because they got to...
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a 10. Play fake. Here's Prescott. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dalton Keene, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys take the opening kickoff.
Let the other team know they were coming after him.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they're able to get this. On 2nd down, here's Henry. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to gear up, try and get 2 more stops and escape this drive.
Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he's got some space here. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown.
Ton of credit for staying healthy, being a smart runner, and it's showing just how important he's been to his team. He's got to be their MVP at this point in the season and get away from the shadow of their own goalposts. What every offense wants to do in this situation, get 2 first downs.
In trouble here, and down he goes.
2, and then he ran out of time.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down.
300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
And he coughed it up. It's picked up by the Titans. And they are going to set up shop at the 30. Neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. They'll try and get the run game going. This is Henry. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. 56 yards rushing for him.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
On 2nd and 9, Tannehill. And the stop will come inside the 5. Henry is in. Touchdown, Tennessee. He's giving him a little.
Puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply saying, I want to.
And they allowed the touchdown, and now they're trailing on the scoreboard.
Boy, the way you described it makes me think that that one actually hurt him 3 times to find a way to get it done.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Prescott. That's Gallup on the slant. And he'll be corralled right around and run.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field.
On 2nd and 2, Prescott. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle. To throw on 2nd and 10, Prescott. That's into the hands of Tolbert. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an
space. Who can break tackles and, in a sense, become his own block.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Christian Fulton. And nothing but daylight ahead. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Time right.
Henry up the middle. And some space here. Derrick Henry all alone. He's at the 30. 10, 5, touchdown Titans. Derrick Henry. His 21st touchdown of the season. And the Titans look like they're going to get back in the win. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this is caught for a Cowboy with touchdown number 3 here in this game and 17 now on the year. And the Cowboys have made it. Prescott, they're going to throw for it. Toward the end zone, but that's set to begin the drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One
joy after that one.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. 1st down, they'll stick with Haskins. And this is going to be a Titans 1st down as the tackle made it.
Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football.
Way to give their team a chance.
Now a throw here to his running back. And they're going to get this down inside. Here's Prescott. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
How about this deep?
They'll try and run for it. He's fighting, but they're not going to let him. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into his shell here, right? And now the rookie's free. He's at the 50, 30, the 20. Touchdown, Titans. Traylon Burks, 98 yards. And the Titans add on to their lead, and they have... Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Christian Fulton. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And the Cowboys are ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting.
To throw again on second down, Prescott. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Titans. The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. It's a 42-yard. And they'll indeed take a knee. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go at each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So for Tennessee, they moved to 7-9 on the year with the win. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week. Meanwhile, for the Cowboys, they fall to 10-6 on the year. And they will look to turn it around next time out.